I'm gonna tell you one big mistake writers make, and this probably is never going to stop. It's happened to me all the time. I mentor a lot of authors and writers and things like that, and when I first wrote my first screenplay, I had I've told the story many, many times. I had somebody read it and they were brutally honest with me, and and it just didn't go well. So I get a lot of people contacting me to read their stuff and let them know what I think. Now, my opinion, I don't think you should do that because because of how I was introduced with honest opinion about my work years ago. When I read your work, I'm gonna be just as brutally honest. And I've had people ask me to read their stuff, and I was brutally honest, and they don't like me too much after that. But the one thing that I can say is that I'm very grateful to those guys for being brutally honest with me because it made me take my storytelling to the next level, made me study, it made me look differently in how I told the story. The bottom line at the time that they read that I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm saying all that to say this. When you write, it's not necessarily a good idea to say, "Hey, read this. Tell me what you think," because if they don't like, if somebody's opinion don't like your stuff, it's gonna throw you off and it's gonna make you second guess yourself uh, of what you've written. So, and then it kind of changes the whole dynamic of what you're doing. When I write something, I write it because I consider myself to be a great storyteller. I put it out there, and if I haven't had this experience, but I'm not saying I won't have it. If no one likes it, then okay. Maybe this is just one of my bad ones. But what I'm not gonna do is ask people to write it before I put it out. I mean, ask people to read it before I put it out because I don't want to ever second guess myself on my skills or the story or anything like that. So don't make that mistake. Write your stuff, be confident in what you write, and put it out there. But you have to make sure you're doing the best that you can. And if you're not sure about it, it's probably not good. If you're not sure about it, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Let me say this: you never know what's good to the people, until you put it out there. It may be good to you, but but be confident behind your story, and that is why I say your story should have some sense of purpose behind it, some sense of substance behind it, because that breeds confidence because you've gotten your message out there. So I would say that when you write your story, not to ask anybody to read it before you put it out. Put it out, make them buy it, and then you get people's opinions, and then you go from there. Uh, I'm D Revolution. I need you to like and subscribe to my page. I need some subscribers. I need you guys to support this page. You guys have a great day.